Alright, looks like we're live. Looks like it being the keyword. There we go, let's get our 30 minutes of ad-free pre-rolls. My glasses keep getting like crooked. So annoying. Oh, well, that's good enough. Nah. Alright, there goes the alert. Alright. Oh, there it goes on Discord too. Sweet. Lucky I can't get it? Why can't you get it? Insert a username. Yeah, hey, how's it going? It won't download. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. I just downloaded it from the website. Just downloaded it from the website, followed the instructions for the multiplayer source SDK thing or whatever. And it seems to work. For me, at least. I don't know. Geez, that's loud. I'm going to need to adjust the volume. I haven't really messed around with, like, the settings yet, so... Oh, God dang it. Stupid Elgato direct feed. Alright, there we go. Oh, you know what? This is a cool thing, too. You can toggle the music. So now we don't have any conflicting music. You have the file? Well, if you have the file, then it should just be a matter of, like, putting it in the right folder, right? Voodoo? Let's join that. But yeah, I haven't played much of this. I've just seen some gameplay online. I messed around with it a little bit last night, as you can see. I played some soldier and some heavy, some engineer, not that much though. Got my sensitivity sorted out, got a bunch of my visual settings sorted out. Well, guess we're not doing that, server. Really, though? Slot reservations on an official server? Alright, let me know how the volume is. I think it's still a bit louder than I normally have it. We'll see, we'll mess around with it a bit. But yeah, if there's anyone watching the stream that doesn't know what this is, it's basically Team Fortress 2, like, from 2007, but it also has, like, some unique weapons and some unique features. But there's a lot of, like, you know, stuff that's in TF2 that's missing. It's sort of like, you know, Team Fortress Classic, like how it felt back in the day, almost.
The payload is nearly the
Yeah.
checkpoint.
Ow! Apparently I could just keep eating my sandwich.
We have been awarded additional time.
That's interesting, so the only time you lose your sandwich is when you drop it. But yeah, there's like stuff like that where I actually think like the sandwich is the only non-default weapon for the heavy. And that's it. That's sort of what this game's like. Ow. Ah, he was using the soldier's rocket launcher too. I like that. I tried it the other day. Super cool. Infinite sandwich is amazing. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I'll have to try out the civilian at some point. I don't know what the civilian does at all, but I've seen like no one use him, so I don't think he's that good. I know he's just like a melee class, and he has like a little buff or something, but that's it. Ow. What? This server doesn't have the civilian. What's that about? We'll do soldier. Also, I have my FPS on in the bottom right because the performance in this game is so good. Like, it just is amazing how optimized TF2 can be when you remove all like the effects and items and particles and stuff. It's crazy. Here, I'll turn this off so you guys don't have a big old ugly thing in the bottom right corner. But yeah, I love this rocket launcher. So this is one of the unique weapons in Team Fortress Classic. It's basically like an RPG. Like it has one rocket in its clip. It does what, 30% more damage, I think. Yeah, minus 25% projectile speed, and yeah, like I said, you only get one rocket. You've also got the gunboats. I don't really use those. And the shovel's the only thing you can have for a melee. But I really like this. Like, you see how it like dips? How the rocket like dips and like goes in an arc? I love that. I think we should have a rocket that does something like that. Maybe not this specific rocket with this specific stats, but I love the idea of like a trajectory, like an arc for the rockets. Yeah, I saw some civilian gameplay too. I don't know why I can't do civilian here. But I think this is a cool weapon to have with the shotgun with, because you can shoot a rocket, it does a lot of damage, and then you can finish them off with the shotgun.
4, 3, 2,
Look at that. I already got a kill. $70 damage. Not bad, not bad. $94 damage. I got some hit sounds and stuff, as you guys can hear. What the? Ah, you don't got a Wrangler here, engineer. You do have teammates, though. Teammates are a thing in this game. Ah! I wish there was, like, kill streaks in here, too. I'm so used to being able to track my kills by just looking at the side of my screen. I just love lobbing rockets around. Oh, he's solo. Was the pyro just extinguishing me as an enemy? Ow. The hats are the source to my skill. Without them, I am nothing. Well, that's a rip, Holiday Punch. That's a big rip. To me, it's like a bunch of the weapons I'm used to having are just missing. Like, I missed the Tomislav. Yeah, I don't like heavy with the regular minigun. Let me have my Tomislav, dang it. They still have some, like, basic TF2 stuff like the sandwich and gunboats and stuff.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
But, like, there's no gunslinger, there's no wrangler. Which some people would say is a good thing, but you know what? If you're used to playing engineer as that, then that's like a whole subclass that's just gone. I don't think Demo Man has any of his Demo Knight stuff. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't. I don't know. I feel like it would almost be like if we had these like new weapons on like a community server like creators.tf or whatever. I feel like that would be a better experience for me because you could still have like all those subclasses and those newish weapons in TF2. But you can also have these cool unique items like the RPG here. So I don't know. Yeah. I think I would have liked this more as like an add-on to TF2 than like its own thing, almost, you know? Boom! I actually really like this. Even if it's just for like the arc. I love having the arc going around. Just almost like a motor or something. And hey, I think it wouldn't be that bad if it had an even stronger arc. Just being able to launch a grenade over this. I mean, you still can, look. Look at that. It turned over in the air and bombed the other side. That's so cool. Yeah, it almost is like a motor if you do that. Ow. That's still cool. No, the sandwich is still here. It's like one of the two items that made it to this game. There's like small stuff like the crit streaks here too. But then you, for the most part, it's default.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Yeah. Yeah. I love that. You can just like send RPGs over the edge. Like, look at this. This is so cool. Look, I helped kill someone. I'm hitting people. That's so epic. Yeah. If you can get, like, trajectories right. Yeah. It'll be so cool. I think it would be beneficial if you could get TF2 on the regular TF2, but on a community map. I mean, you can just go on the community server. You mean just like have this on its own, like, on like a community server instead of its own download? Look at that, I'm getting kills. They're just getting nuked from above. That's so cool. Look at that, I got another kill. This is so cool, I love this. Hey, I love that, just being able to like nuke things from above. You can also just kill yourself with the rockets. Yeah. It's pretty cool. The RPG is broken. Random spam for kills, yeah. Oh, that's the other thing about this. I don't think it has random crits. Alright. I mean, I don't know. It's like, for engineer and stuff, I feel like there isn't that much of a... Like, there's so much stuff missing, almost. Like, you don't have the Jag, you don't have... the Wrangler, you don't have the Gunslinger, you don't have all these different, like, subclasses, right? You're missing all these different ways to play engineer. So that's why I was saying, like, I kind of wish it was, like, these custom weapons were, like, on top of, like, normal TF2, you know? Not just, like, its own thing. So much med spam? Yeah. I don't know, like, it's cool to have some, like, these old-fashioned styled, like, effects. But at the same time, it's like, you know... Hey, nice. Ow. At the same time, I feel it's like, you know... Why have this as its own separate thing, right? You got creators.tf doing their own thing. Is it really worth having its own separate thing to not have hats and to have the old effects and stuff? Maybe it is for some people, but I think a lot of people would like to keep their hats and all their subclasses and stuff. Yeah, that's the cool thing about the RPG too, is it lets you like shoot and damage people that you don't have a direct line of sight to. I mean, yeah, you got splash damage with the normal rocket launcher and stuff, but the arc gives you so much more opportunities. Like, I can reach so much farther into there because of the arc. 116 HP. I can get all the way back in there because the arc just pulls it down. It's such a cool mechanic. Yeah. I mean, heck, even if you just made like the Liberty Launcher or something arc, like that would be such an improvement. Like, I might even just use the Liberty Launcher if like all the stats were the same. You know, I might just use it like just for the arc, you know? Ma'am.
The bomb is nearing the checkpoint.
Ow. That's one thing I forgot to do. Is there a way to disable voice chat? Oh yeah, they also have a streamer mode in here, which just anonymizes everyone in the match. Oh, and they have Discord integration. That's so pog. There we go. And that's the cool thing too, is that since it's still like a source game, a lot of the commands still work. Like the command I was using to show my FPS earlier, netgraph1, that's the exact same command I use in TF2. Yeah. How come I don't want voice chat? Why don't you want voice chat? Insert a username. Yeah. Ow. Oh geez, that pyro. Oh man, they got Kritzkrieg. You met me? Cause I'm streaming and not everyone talks like they're streaming. There's a lot of rude people out there. And I'd rather not take the chance of someone saying like the N-word on my stream just for, I don't know, reasons. Yeah. Jeez. Noodle's a spy? How am I a spy?
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
I'm gonna go Demo Man next round. Yeah. Hey, you might make fun of it, insert a username, but it's a serious problem. Like, that's not the type of atmosphere I want on my stream. Like, I take that stuff seriously. on my head. By the haircut? I haven't even gotten a haircut in a while. It's like a month ago I got a haircut.
Why is that cart?
Ow. Well, I'm not going to risk, like, you know, someone saying that stuff on my stream just to hear your voice. No offense. I've messed around with it, like with Discord and stuff, like having Discord people only being able to join, but I don't know. If you have any voice chat at all, people will find a way to join and troll and stuff. Nice. Man, listen to all those hit markers. Jeez. That was the Dynamite Stick. No, you don't. You can keep your voice chat enabled just fine. I don't have that luxury. Since I'm streaming though. I don't really think it's sad, it's just that it's something I need to disable. Besides, who likes talking to random people on the internet anyway? Ow. Just keep spamming rockets. Spam rockets to get them pockets. Oh, nice. I want to try to get to a position where I can airstrike them again. Not in voice chat, Holiday Punch. There's upward in this game? I didn't know they had upward here. Yeah. Nice. Airstrike someone. I love seeing those rockets just fall down. Probably a bit too much.
Mission ends.
Yeah, something must be wrong with your internet, man. I'm not dropping any frames. Med down. We need to touch the carts. Ow. Oh, geez, that's graphic. The demo man's screaming with his decapitated head. No, I said next round, so now I'm going demo. This sucks. Next song. As heavy, don't lose momentum while spinning up your minigun in the air. Use this to surprise enemies around corners. Yes. Yeah, there's this mine thing here, which I don't think is that great. But I want to show you guys the Dynamite Stick, which replaces your stickies. It's basically the TNT from the original TF2 trailer, where it blows up and then it has a bunch of other grenades, and then it just recharges. Pretty cool. Can I damage myself with this? Alright, I definitely can. Good to know. Do we really need respawn times this long in the setup? Oh, also you can see who's joining what team in chat, because the chat's color-coded.
Begins in 30 seconds.
In regular TF2, I think it's just all white, but it's color-coded with red. Yeah, I did hear about that. That's pretty cool.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Also, if you're good at Demo Man, you're going to be good at this game. Because it works basically the same way. Unfortunately, I'm not a good demo, so... Ow. You stayed alive as Demo Man longer than your previous best. 48 seconds. Heck yeah.
Attention. 5 minutes left in the mission. 5 minutes left in the mission.
Why is no one taking the teleporter? Man, I need to get used to that trajectory. Oh man, that does not go that far. Got someone. Alright, we got the sentry that was down there. Man, this dynamite recharges fast.
The card is nearing a checkpoint.
Yeah, they got a stupid soldier medic behind us. And a spy. Well,
Time.
15 seconds. Nice respawn time. Yeah, it does remind you of the banana, huh?
The reason why we can't kill this level 1 sentry.
I turned off voice chat. Why is it still on? I guess it forgot my setting. Yeah, this recharges so fast. Ow. Let's go sniper. I've heard some people say that this sniper rifle is OP because you can get headshots with it and it has multiple shots in a clip. But that requires skill, so we'll see.
Additional time.
Yep, see, look. I just got a headshot on that guy. Oh, that's what I was trying to use, too, a username, but I think the stickies are better. Because they don't explode immediately, and you can just use them whenever. Jeez. It's weird, like, normally you can tell, like, who's good and who's not by how many hats they have. Because usually the longer a player's played, the more likely they are to have, like, an unusual or just a hat in general. But here, no one has hats. It's weird. It almost feels like I'm shooting a pistol or something. Ugh. Thanks, medic. I'm surprised you actually healed me. Jeez. I feel like I spend most of my time as sniper at half health. Well, yeah, that's kind of the point, is their username. It's basically classic TF2, but with a few new items. Also, I'll do that water thing in the moments here. I don't like how, well, I wish it zoomed in a bit more, but I guess that's sort of the point, right? There you go, I just did a holiday punch. This is so weird, sniping with this rifle. Yeah. I'm so used to having like the blacked out like corners of the scope. I'm used to it zooming in a lot more. Yeah. On the flip side, you can get multiple headshots very quickly if someone's staying still like that. I'll save you, engineer. I'll keep my eyes out for that spoo if I find him, engineer. This thing has to be hit scan too, right? I don't know, it's weird. I think it's the lack of it being zoomed in as much as I'm used to. But it almost feels kind of funky sniping with this. Looks like the baby face. Yeah, I'm using minimum view models too. Similar to normal TF2. It's so much harder to get headshots, like, from a normal sniping distance like this. I could have sworn I saw that pyro uncloak. No medic for you. Nope, I'm getting out of there. Or at least that's what I wanted him to think. Oh boy. Ow. That's a nice little change from normal TF2, but I don't know. Is it really? I don't know. It doesn't feel like a completely different game, you know? It's still TF2, just with less weapons. And some cool weapons, but I don't feel like the cool weapons really make it terribly unique. Yeah, you don't have much ammo for this rifle. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Are you critsing me or not, medic? Crits with this is still probably really good. Because you're critting with this is basically like an automatic headshot rifle. Ow. Gotta get food now? No. We've been over this before, Holiday Punch. I ain't responsible for you. You gotta find your own food. Go back hunting in the forest or something. That's interesting. So I think it looked like you could destroy the TNT by hitting it. That's cool. I've eaten rats for the past week, but yeah, think about it though. Those are rats that you got yourself. You didn't just go to the store and buy them like the average person. You hunted your food down and you ate it. Yeah, I've done that before too. It's nice when that happens. Ow, my back. Ow. That's a weird camera angle. I really love those arching rockets. Well, rip. I made him crater because I got a lucky headshot. Oh jeez, look at that. 2 headshots on the heavy and 1 headshot on the medic. Dang. Ah! I got a headshot on the demo, but I got poked in the back. That's like the power of that rifle, though. If you get good at aiming with that, it's so powerful.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Yeah. Miss a shot with your rifle? Guess what? You got 5 more. I think I got a headshot there. Nice. Nice deny there. That was a good push on their part. And a good and a good clutch on our team. Alright, I'm going to do Pyro. Look at these flame particles. So pretty. Let's see. Where are view models?
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
This is why I wanted to crank up. Maybe not that much. I don't know what it's set to in regular TF2 by default. But I wanted to turn that up a bit.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lucky me, I've been practicing quite a bit with the regular flare gun in regular TF2, so hopefully that means I can do all right. Jeez. Yeah, do a little spy checking. There we go, nice. I like the included kill sounds and hit sounds too. Like I forget what it's called, the symbol or whatever it's called. The thing that's my current hit sound. It's actually really good. In normal TF2 I got this custom bubble sound, which gives me that audio indication without sounding annoying like the regular bell. God damn it. And you know, that works great. But, you know what, for a default sound, the symbol fits well into the TF2 style, and it also works too. If that was in regular TF2, I don't know if I would have gone out to get the bubble hit sounds. Ow. I thought it was very interesting how they had, like, streamer mode in here. It's a very modern feature. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think the flamethrower does a lot less damage to buildings than in regular TF2. That was like 9 and 8 damage. Which I guess makes sense, but that's good to know. I hadn't heard about that in any TF2 videos I'd seen. Looks like it still does normal damage against pyros with flame retardant suits. Oh boy. Yeah, those demos are a pain. Like, if you're good at demo in regular TF2, they're going to be a real pain in here, because you don't have to really get used to aiming your pills any differently. You've already got, like, you know, the same different weapons that you have in regular TF2. So it's not as hard of a change. Let's see, I think the music's a bit low.
In 60 seconds.
We'll see if that's better. Ow. I think we're also, like, playing with a bunch of, well, people that are good at normal TF2 as well. Because in regular TF2, like, you know, that's filled with, like, free-to-plays and stuff, right? People who just downloaded the game, like, 5 minutes ago. Who have, like, less hours than, like, you might have in a week. Ow. And so you come across a bunch of, hey, Cap, how's it going? Thanks for the host, man. Yeah. But I think you're much more likely to come across, like, people who are good at the game in Team Fortress Classic, because you have to, like, know how to, like, download stuff. And you need to know how to set up, like, the source mod and stuff. And if you, you know, play this game, chances are you're probably, like, into the TF2 scene a bit more than someone who just joined. I want to play as the civilian. Where's the civilian? It just seems weird to add, like, a 10th class only for him to not be available in some levels. This high tower? Dang it. You know what? I'm kind of curious. Oh, what?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, look. So if I enable streamer mode, it just tells me their class in the scoreboard. That's cool. I think that's a feature that's much more needed here than in regular TF2, since there isn't like a queue. There isn't like casual mode. Yeah. You know what, let's, yeah, since we want to see the civilian, let's find a server that lets him be a thing. Oh yeah, we got some of these 64-player servers. Arena Flask. I mean, I think you can technically play as the civilian in this mode, but I don't think it's very good. I'll show you guys the arena mode though, because you get 4 playable teams in here. Oh, you can't actually play as him in here. Where's the civilian? Let's try Scout out with his nail gun. Man. I need to get used to this. Wow. I don't even think I hit a single person there. Also, interesting to note, I actually spawned in the middle of a match when I first joined. This might be a bit weird, because I'm not used to using, like, the syringe gun in TF2, so... Not sure how well I'm going to be able to use the nail gun, but we'll see. I want to try out these different weapons.
The point is now available for capture.
This is a cool map, though. I like the textures for, like, the yellow and green teams, too. They look really well done. Yeah, he's using that engineer pistol that you can charge up and bounce off walls. You're going to need to get on the point at some point. Alright, our team won. I like to think I did something there, but we both know I didn't. I don't think we have anything else for Scout, right? Yeah, no, nail gun's the only unique thing for Scout.
Let's get him.
Let's try not to run off too far. Man. Ow. If you thought the nail gun was hard, try doing it when running at the speed of Scout. Yeah, no, I think I definitely prefer the scatter gun over this.
Thanks, Doc.
Even just having hit scan, I think I could do more damage. Ooh, boy.
3, 2, 1. Control point enabled.
Oh boy. I'm spooked. Let's continue capturing. Hey, nice. There are people from 2 other teams still alive and I just capped. Huh. Let's try Dylan Man again, maybe.
3, 2, 1. Fight!
Spam pills, get kills. Nice, I killed someone with the dynamite. Nice. That's complete destruction right there. Just threw a bunch of dynamite in there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Control point enabled. Move. Victor.
Cool. Man, yellow team is rolling.
We gave him a bloody
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Come on!
Yeah, you just like spam the dynamite into those confined areas, and damn. Ow. I scored more points in the first few seconds of this round than last round? That can't be right. Red team's looking good. They still got like 5 people. Hmm. No, I think Red's got this. Yeah, green and yellow are going to kill themselves. Yeah, this is the only guy who can stop Red. Yeah, rip. Hmm. No medic? I'll go medic.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fight to the death.
Now, medic for the most part is pretty standard, but I've got this shock therapy device here that basically heals anyone that I hit to their max health. So at any point, I can just smack a teammate and then they're full health. Pretty cool. Yeah. Also, this will be a good chance to show off the yellow team's Uber, because it looks really good. Ow. Alright, sounds good. Username.
4, 3, 2, 1. Control point enabled.
Pyro, I can't back you up. Give me Uber. Alright. Yeah, look at how shiny the yellow team's Uber is. So shiny and golden. Oh, he's low. He's low. We just got 2 blue guys to deal with. Nice job, engineer. Now we just got a soldier to deal with. We can just build up Uber here. We don't need to go to that soldier. Unless he starts capping the point, who cares?
Victory.
Nice, we got him. It's... Nice work, team. Nice work. Alright, I'll do one more match on this game mode, then we'll switch servers.
One.
Play ball. Oh, let's go.
I got a sniper over there. Nice, soldier, nice. Ugh. I was hoping the dispenser would protect me as I retreated, but alas, it didn't.
Five, four, three, two, one. Control.
That's actually kind of clever for a green team. They just built their dispenser inside a plant. And it sort of blends in because it's the same color. Alright, well. I don't know. I want to go on a server where the civilian's a thing. They didn't, like, remove the civilian because of some balancing issues, did they? There's a Combat Surf TF2 server. Let's see. I don't know if I'll check this out for that long, but I'm kind of curious. I imagine like it's pretty easy to port like different game modes over to Team Fortress Classic because it's the same engine and everything. It's just like some minor differences for the most part. I'm just going to check this out. Okay, standard surf map. I mean, it's surf maps. Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is just a surf map. Like, why you would do this here instead of in, like, regular TF2? I don't know. Maybe for the streamer mode? I don't know. Turbine. Let's see if you can do the civilian and capture the flag. We going? Retrieving server info. I don't know. I feel like this should have been more of like its own mode in TF2 rather than... can I spawn, please? Alright. I feel like this should have been its own mode in TF2 or its own community server or something. I don't think this really deserves. Why can't I air blast?
Alert. The enemy has taken our intelligence.
Let me see. Is this like actually a server where you don't have any of the unique weapons? Well, I'll find out in like 15 seconds. Jeez. Well, yeah, inventory's the same, but will I spawn with it?
You failed. The enemy has captured our intelligence.
Jeez, that's so long. Yeah, I just have the sticky bomb launcher. Well, there are servers on here that are literally just like classic TF2. Alright, well, we're not going to find the civilian on here, that's for sure. That's kind of cool, though. Like, slot reservation. Come on, there shouldn't be slot reservations on an official server. What? I didn't join on an arena server. Goth Harvest. God damn it. Why is there a slot reservation on the official server? I don't know. I can't figure out where the civilian is spawnable. Yeah, I don't know. By the way, there's like 10 servers that have people on them. "11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, so there's 17, but still, that's not far off. I don't know, I feel like we've seen all this mod has to see. I mean, there's like Zombie in here, there's a Saxton Hale server. That's European. What map? Achievement server? An achievement map? Achievement Engineer A23 Redux. Hey, insert username. I'm trying to figure out where we can get the civilian, but there's like no servers with people on. Everything I've tried, everything that has like people on, I've tried already. Or is like a custom game mode. Now that's just flashback. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't like remove him, did they? For whatever reason. We can get into this server now, at least. No civilian here. Oh well. You can try harvest in this mode at least. Actually, look at this. You can just like nuke the point pretty easily too. Yeah, look, I love how it just like stalls and falls down. We can shoot like almost over their roof. I wonder if you can spawn camp from here. Almost. Ah, I killed someone, nice. I gotta say, this is the best thing about this mod is the arching rockets. Yeah, you can totally camp their spawn from the point. That's how OP this is. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, too slow, Scout. Too slow. Woo! Got him.
Our control point is being captured. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Yeah, if you can like figure out the right trajectory for these, you can pull off some insane shots with the RPG. Like, I imagine you could stand at spawn, and if you get the right angle, you might be able to get all the way over to the point. Just nuke the point from spawn. Look how far we can attack the point from. Yeah. It takes the right trajectory and angle, but once you figure that stuff out, it's pretty good. Yeah, this is also good for aiming upstairs and stuff too. Because like if there's someone up there, usually they have like the floor to hide behind. But you can just launch this up there, shoot this right behind that floor, get really close. I love those arched rockets. The dynamite's also cool too, but I'm not sure whether it's balanced OP or underbalanced. Yeah, it's like really good in some situations, but it's terrible in others, I feel. Oh, that was so close to that spy. I just love the arching rockets. I'd totally mess around with this all the time if it were in regular TF2. Might not be the best way to get points and stuff, but hey, it's so fun. Just having like an alternate like use for rockets, or an alternate way to use rockets, I guess, Like, that's so cool. It's not just like a straight line. Let's see, what else haven't I tried? Really isn't anything new for heavy. Really isn't anything that we haven't tried for demo. I guess we didn't do the mine stuff, but I think that sucks. Pyro, we've messed with. Soldier, we've definitely messed with. Scout, we messed with. Engineer, the only thing he's got is a pistol. Medic, we've messed with. Sniper, we messed with. I guess Spy. We can do Spy for a bit. Now, the cool thing about Spy is he's got this tranquilizer gun, which has one bullet, as you can see. But if you hit someone with it, it makes them go colorblind. Colorblind victim and reduce their move and turn speed by 50% for 5 seconds. That might actually make it easier to backstab people. That's kind of cool. So I guess we'll mess with this gun a bit. Go NG. There really isn't anything to show for NG though. Insert username. Like, what do you actually want to see me use on NG near?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's our team. I don't know if you can just hit someone from any distance, or if you need to be close. But it didn't say I needed to be close. Oh, I got someone. A pistol? It's really nothing special. Also, I just realized this is a projectile. That explains why I'm having trouble hitting people. I just need to think of this like a projectile. Oh, jeez. Of course. I just happen to get destroyed when I go invisible. Yeah, I hit one person with the tranquilizer. Nice.
The payload is nearing a checkpoint.
Get tranquilized, medic. Ow. I caused 3 times as much damage. Actually, 4 times as much damage. So I hit 4 people with the tranquilizer shot. Actually, that's not true because I butter knifed people. But I did at least twice as much damage with the tranquilizer.
To the bomb come!
The bomb is nearing a checkpoint.
Get tranquilized, medic. I like that it like slows them down and stuff. I think that makes it more worthwhile. I had to try. 17 seconds, why? I mean, I messed around with the engineer's pistol the other day. Wow. How lucky or unlucky do you have to be? I tried the engineer's pistol the other day. It's really nothing special. Ow. I don't know. I still think I would prefer the regular pistol to the spy's pistol. Because at least with the regular pistol, you can get multiple shots, right? It does a bit more damage. Which, you know, while that's not really the point of the spy's pistol, it still helps if they're not expecting it. Yeah, and if you miss your shot with the pistol, it's so tough to get away. They did re-add the blood that's on the end of the pistol, which I do appreciate. You know what? The tranquilizer gun can, if you get good at aiming it, that can actually be a really good support. A support pistol. Like, if I just stood there and shot people as they come in, that could help too. I mean, if you don't believe me, insert a username, I can show you, like, next round or something. It's not that great. Jeez. Hey, I tranquilized that soldier. Nice. Heh. No, get tranquilized. Get tranquilized, demo. It's so weird shooting a projectile from a pistol, though. It just feels weird, like you don't expect it. I almost feel like this is its own support class. Just stay with your team and tranquilize people. You know, kind of like the Sydney Sleeper almost. Ow. I had to make a play for that sentry. I just had to. I wanted to tranquilize the engineer, but oh well. Paul, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah. A nice new follow alert, too. Yeah. Alright, well. How? This has to be like an exploit that's not available in regular TF2, right? Otherwise I would have seen this before. Oh, right, I don't have kill bound because it's a different game. I know, I don't know how he got out here, Tough Son. Alright, you're a real boy.
Additional time.
Alright, this isn't working. Go! 20 seconds when they're at the last point? Why? Why is there a 20-second respawn time at the last point here? Do not take that teleporter. What if I just get to a corner or something and tranquilize people from here? Get tranquilized, demo. Get tranquilized, heavy. Get tranquilized. That must be so annoying. He's just constantly...
Yes! The count's moving back!
No! He figured it out. Ugh. I tranquilized him one more time. That's so fun. Not that effective, but just messing around with people like that. That's cool. I don't know if I can trust that teleporter. I have trust issues with teleporters now. Haha. Get tranquilized, Scout. That actually really hurts Scout. Like, if you are in your team or in, like, facing a Scout, just hit him with the tranquilizer, just completely stops him in his tracks. Dang it, I tried to run through everyone, but there was too many guys there. Again, 18 seconds, why? Tranquilize! Stupid Scout trying to be clever there. Tranquilize! Tranquilize. Tranquilize, heavy. Tranquilize. That's gotta be so annoying for him. No place is safe.
We've got to stop that bomb!
Tranquilize. It's so annoying. I love seeing people turn around to be like, "Well, where did I get shot from?" No, I'm playing with players. Yeah. Tranquilize.
Get to the bomb cart!
Come and find me.
The cart has almost reached the final terminus.
Tranquilize. Nice. He can't even like turn to avoid. To avoid my backstab.
Stand next to the bomb!
Oh man, that's so annoying and fun. Oh yeah, that's because I have this streamer mode thing on. Oh, come on. As soon as I go to disable it, we switch maps. I'll show you guys when we get into the next map. Alright.
After you.
So if you have streamer mode enabled, it blocks people's names so they can't stream snipe. But if you disable it, ta-da! Everyone has their names and their profile pictures back. Re-enable it, and voila! It's actually a pretty common feature in like battle royales, especially like Fortnite and Apex and stuff. But I think it's actually pretty useful here too, because there isn't like any matchmaking mode, right? So if someone wants to stream snipe, they can just join the same server. And then when they do join the server, they don't get the satisfaction of seeing their like name on stream or whatever.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Does that make sense, Stuff Son? Username?
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Alright.
2.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because it's a common feature with like I said, battle royales, but it's not used too much in FPS games. I'm glad they have it. Heck, I'd use it if it was in regular TF2.
The cart isn't moving, gentlemen!
Get tranquilized. Actually, I was gonna... What was that scout doing? I said I was gonna mess with engineer, right? Show off the pistol. So... it's a slow firing pistol, basically. That's as fast as it goes. Or you can charge it up. and then it bounces off the walls a few times. Nothing too special, doesn't have much ammo or anything, but that's really the only thing special about Engineer in here. It's got some nice sounds though, I'll give it that. Ow. It's got cool sounds and a cool model, but I don't know if I would use it over the stock pistol. I just don't think the bouncy stuff is, like, worth the time. Maybe if it was, like, I don't know, a mini crit or something instead of, like, a bounce, maybe then I'd be into it, but... I don't know, I'm not a huge fan. Oh, jeez. I'm not going to be able to build anything, aren't I? There we go. Usually this spot's used for mini sentries, but I think it can work alright for a level 1. Jeez. Let's try to bounce some stuff into that cabin. Or not. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out situations where that would be useful, but I just can't figure out, like, where I would want to use that over the normal pistol. Maybe as a reskin this would be cool too, but... I just don't think it's, like, worth the effort to charge it up. Ow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going back to tranquilizing people. At least that's fun, as opposed to, like, just bouncing junk off the wall. Get tranquilized, sniper. Woo!
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Get tranquilized, soldier. Get tranquilized, pyro. Ow. Hey, Uncle Lance, how's it going? Yeah, it's been a while, man. How have things been? Yeah. Oh, yes, I tranquilized the scout. Tranquilizing the scout is so pog. Ow. I'm doing good. We're just checking out Team Fortress Classic. A lot of people have been asking me to check this out for a while, so I figured we'd check it out. I don't know. Ultimately, I think this would have been better as, like, a custom server instead of, like, its own separate download. But it's got some cool stuff in it. Yeah, that's the other thing I like. I like the RPG because it has the arching rockets. Like, I'll show you. This is so cool. Like, you can literally just stand back here, fire an RPG, and it, like, drops. It has fall damage. Or, like, a falling arc and stuff. It's so cool. I totally use a rocket like this in regular TF2. If you're lucky, you can even do like a motor type thing where you just launch it into the air and it just falls back down. Yeah. There's so many possibilities with a mechanic like this. See, look, I killed someone. I didn't even see them. Yeah. VIP Badwater, I guess. I don't know what makes it VIP, but being a standalone mod is good because it gives people the flexibility to create their own content. But there's like community servers in TF2 that create their own content too, like creators.tf, which I still need to check out at some point. Yeah. I don't know, it seems like to me like the main benefits to this being a standalone mod is that you don't have hats, so the game is a lot more optimized. And it's easier to like restrict weapons, I guess, so that you have like just the default weapons and specific custom ones. Whereas in like a TF2 server, I think you would have to keep the current weapons almost. So I don't know. I think I would just prefer it better if this was like a community server in TF2. Over like its own download. Yeah, it kind of is a mix of the Demo Man's launcher, grenade launcher. Except with like the Demo Man's grenade launcher, you still have like it still bounces and rolls around and stuff, right? Even with the loose cannon. Or not the loose cannon, the iron bomber or whatever. Even that, like, usually when it lands, it stays there for a while. This is just like, literally a motor coming down, like, boom. Yeah. I feel like it prevents... There's a civilian? How did he get civilian? There must be like... Oh, I see. I wanted to play the civilian, but I couldn't figure out what mode he was in. I guess it's just this, like, specific maps. That must be, like, the VIP stuff. I thought VIP was, like, a donator thing, but I guess it's for the... I guess it's for, the civilian. I cannot read that when he's jumping around. But yeah, I totally love a rocket launcher like this in TF2. Get these stupid votes off my screen. Med down. Oh man, I cannot aim. Jeez. But yeah, see, look at this. The arc just lets me, like, shoot ahead to completely different parts of the map. I don't even think the damage fall-off's that great. It's literally like a airstrike going through the air. So, is the civilians dead? How do you become the civilian? You just need to be the first person on the map and pick them real quick, or... It's cool, though. Like, we can just spam over this hill and shoot people who are
We have been awarded.
coming to the VIP. Bad scout. I see, though, I see. So this is kind of like Man versus Machine, where blue team has to... Blue team has to, like, stand on the points, or the civilian has to stand on the points. He's kind of like the big bomb-carrying robots, right? He has to stand on the point to capture it. Look out, civilian.
Additional time has been awarded.
Man. Look, I can just shoot rockets over this. Just forget shooting down there. I can just shoot over. Bomb people that way. Look, I hit someone. Look, I killed someone with a rocket I spammed over the top. That's so cool. Can we also appreciate that it's like nighttime here? Look, I could just spam over the corner. Oh, wait, what? No, it disappears there. So I can shoot over this, but not that? Nice. Phew! Help, medic. We can actually spam down here without actually looking down there. Ow. That's so cool, though. I love the arching rockets. Sounds like a ringtone. You know, I have an idea for Tranquilizer Spy if we can get there. Alright, our engineer's got a sentry there. Tranquilizer spy. Achievements? I didn't know there was achievements.
Well, this was a disappointment.
Obviously no slots for taunting because there are no other taunts.
Just lay your weapons down and walk away.
Alright, interesting. Alright. You know what? I think that's enough for today. I don't know. It's a cool little mod, but I don't know. I don't think it's really something that I can see myself playing for long periods of time. It's like there's just so many different things you can do in like the regular TF2, right? Like you have all these subclasses, you got all these different weapons that you can use, and there's some cool weapons in here too. It just doesn't feel like there's as many options. I don't know. Kind of like playing the original Team Fortress 2, like on the Xbox 360, you know? It's like, yeah, you can do, it's fun for a bit, but I wouldn't really think it's as good as, like, the modern TF2. And, you know, as I've been saying throughout this entire thing, I think it would have been better if it was just a little community server mod thing. Where you could still have like all the weapons that TF2 has, but add those on top of it. And then maybe you can have the different variations, like maybe some servers would have a 2007 version of TF2 that's more similar. I don't know. It's okay. It's not the best. It's not, I guess it's not really something that I think is like a game changer, you know? If you're bored of TF2, then I guess this can help, but I don't see it being a long-term thing, you know? Let's see if we can find someone to host here. Who should we host? I want to host someone small. I'll be streaming some more Halo Combat Evolved tomorrow. We'll be working our way through more of that game. So you guys have that to look forward to. You know what? We'll host this guy. Maybe next time we'll try out creators.tf, because that seems more of like what I was describing, but we'll see. But anyway, I'd like to thank you all for coming by and watching the stream. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit that follow button, enable notifications so that you get notified when I go live. Also join the Steam group and the Discord that my bot just posted in chat if you want to get notified on either of those sites. But yeah. That's it for today, guys. So thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Halo. Bye.